Hey everyone, I'm here today to roast... Who the fuck is this roast for again? Robert Million, yeah. There's a big name right there. Well, I guess I won't have to worry about my material then. The jokes just write themselves. Hey, Robert, I heard you're from Canada. Way to go, man. That's awesome. Now we've got something else to blame them for other than Season 10 of Smallville. TGWTG-TV? Really? Well, I guess all the C-listers had to go somewhere. How many hits do you get for each video? Like, -11? I also watched your show, Things I Learned on Television, and I actually really liked it. I especially liked it when it was called 5-second movies, which I imagine is the amount of time you spend on each video. But listen, Robert, I don't want anyone telling you that you aren't big. I'm sure one of your 3 fans would kill to have you ask them if they want fries with their meal. Alright, well, forget the shtick here. Seriously, though. Robert, you are a great guy. I've enjoyed working with you the times that I have. You're a genuinely nice person, and I've enjoyed talking to you. And I hope that your birthday's great. And just keep going. I love your enthusiasm. I like that you seem to be having fun with what you're doing, and a lot of people sometimes get a little serious in this comedy business, so you're an awesome guy. I hope that, take all of this as tongue-in-cheek. It's all for the roast, but, I hope that you have a happy birthday, and, I'll be seeing you around.
Thank you. Thank you. I am Mole Man, and the only reason I'm doing this is so LC doesn't have to be the least known person here. Robert Million. What could I possibly say about Robert Million? The man whose whole career is based on talking about other people's videos that are better than his. The man who reports on reviewers as well as other video makers, and why you should be watching their show instead of being so bored and or confused to have stumbled upon his. A man so lavish that he's released over 100 videos in the last year, most of which consisting of proclamations of what he learned. Congratulations, Robert Million. You have the tact and restraint of a 6-year-old. But all kidding aside, Robert Million has been a great inspiration to me. In fact, he's the reason I do videos now at all. It all started when I told him about a missed joke opportunity in TGWTG-TV, and he took my advice. Sure, the book views went down after that, but it did give me the courage I needed to finally start my own show in his honor.
Hello! I'm the Critic, and I'm here to critique your most favorite critics in the most critical of ways. First up for the Critic is Critical Commentaries.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well, but he has been an inspiration in other areas. For example, when I was first getting started, I needed some editing help. I asked him, hey Robert, can you lend me a hand? He says, sure. What a great guy. So he says, first, open Windows Movie Maker. Robert, I don't use Windows Movie. This is the year 2011, not 2000. But it does show the incredible perseverance to make the types of videos he makes with such features as adjusting the brightness, volume control, jump cuts. But that is the very thing that's been so inspirational in the start of my own career. I figured, hell, if I could take the 5 minutes it takes to look up a tutorial on YouTube on how to use a better video editor, I'd at least be better than this guy. It took a while. I had to go through 6 weeks of vocal training. Kept saying A after everything. Not sure why. But I eventually finally got there. I now have my own show which I could be proud of. Unfortunately, it'll never go anywhere since I'm a member of TGWTG-TV. And judging by the quality of that show, I assume they just think my show is nothing but dressing up like one of the Village People and going, TGWTG, you know I wanna be on that guy, TGWTG. So thanks, Robert. Thanks for the boost. And if you ever want a cameo on my show, I require that you wear this. Okay, for reals this time. Thanks, man. We're doing this for you for very good reason. You deserve it. We're all taking the time out of our busy schedules in between our live webcam pornography sessions in order to make this video on your behalf. You mean that much to us. So, happy birthday, even if it is a couple of days late. And enjoy. Oh, and for fuck's sake, get a better video editor. I mean, my God.
Hey Rob, I just want to say...
Go to hell, you old bastard.
Oh, you're just jealous I'm not blowing that big old bear Canadian bacon. But honestly, I'm here today to roast Robert. My friend, my mentor, a guy I pretty much have no fucking respect for except for the fact he gave me a job. But honestly, what can I say about Robert? He's one hell of a reviewer. He can honestly just hold your attention with the simple sound of his voice. Yes, that voice could break glass, but he can hold your attention with it. And a fun little fact is, Robert calls himself Million because he likes to say he has a million ideas. Unfortunately, they're all other people's ideas. I'm not saying he plagiarizes anybody, but let's just say if he was a DJ, he'd be considered a master of sampling. And truthfully, what can I say about the guy? He will give everything to a performance. Which brings up one little fun fact. What the fuck is with the drag? I understand you're from the same country as fucking Kids in the Hall, but do you have to wear a fucking wig in every skit? And honestly, how the hell do you even explain it to your parents when they walk in? Hi Mom. This ain't what you, this is not what it looks like, I swear. I do this online for money, and, you know, I got this website, and, not helping the argument. But truthfully, Robert, we all gathered here today to just show our respect and our love, and to wish you a happy birthday. So, hats off to you, and I can't wait to hear back from you.
Hello everybody, this is that creepy bald guy known as Marshall Hoare, and I have a perfect surprise for you. You see, I have been asked to roast Robert Million, and I decided, well, why not teach you how to roast Robert Million? Because I've already roasted Robert Million, and trust me, it was a delight. So the first thing you want to do is take the corpse and chop the body up into many different pieces. What size or kind is up to you, of course. I personally prefer making them into filet mignons, because, you know, then I could call this whole thing Robert Mignon, because, you know, the names sound kind of similar. You know what I mean. So you want to cook it for about 2-3 hours, depending on the size, no less than an hour and a half. And be sure to always baste it in oil. Butter burns too quickly, and lard, well, Robert already has plenty of that anyway. You know what I mean. You should have about a pretty good serving size. Always serve it with vegetables, just because it balances out the meal. And as a wonderful surprise for all of you, everybody is going to have a little bit of Robert Million in them for his birthday feast. Yes, I am cooking my special Robert Mignons for his birthday. What? You mean it's a comedy thing? Well, that's stupid. Why would they call it a roast then? Okay, that's kind of awkward. The voiceless invisible man behind the camera tells me that roasting is actually more like riffing. I don't particularly understand it either. Guess it's back to Mexico for a few years for me again. Damn. Anyway, I just want to say happy birthday, Robert. I love your work. You're very fun to watch, and you're very tasty too. Bye.
Robert Million? I thought you said Robert Pattinson. So this isn't a screening of Twilight, huh? Oh, well, as long as I'm here, happy birthday, Robert, and keep being awesome. What am I going to do with these eggs?
Hey Robert, Mike here. I'd just like to thank you. You helped me out when I originally was starting out with your show, and you gave me pointers on how to get better at this. So you're part of the reason that I've gone from that guy on the forum into an actual solo reviewer. So really, thanks for that. And happy birthday, man.
And get a conversion program that works. I keep telling you, WinFF. Fucking use it. And a Skype call recorder. Can't keep doing this.